a treat. Older
Yeah.
I'm somewhere.
Okay, it's on. It's on.
You gotta do something.
Like, okay.
Stand on your head.
I don't know how to stand on my head.
That's okay.
Oh, what do I usually do whenever I'm in front of the camera? Savannah.
Yeah, it's harder. That way it'll be louder.
Paige was in there somewhere.
Yep. She was with her.
She's in this mess somewhere.
Oh,
She was there and she got covered up.
right there.
What? Okay, that's all right.
Huh? Me?
Just line up. Facing that way.
I've seen it.
No, that's good. Ready? Step up a little bit. There. Third. Good. Ready?
We got a lot of empathy for you.
Yes. My name is Brendan Shane, and I'm from Brookings, South Dakota originally. And I spent the last 4 years of my life at Augustana College in Sioux Falls, and now I'm done, which is good. And I'm just kind of prolonging the real world stuff. I'm going to get my master's degree in social work at St. Thomas in St. Paul, and I'll go up there at the end of the summer.
Hi, my name is Katalin Korka. I'm from Hungary. I'm studying Lutheran theology. One day I'm going to be a Lutheran pastor. And this summer I'm staff member at NISUDEC.
Hello, my name is Becca Reeks, and I'm also from Brookings, South Dakota. And this past fall, I went to Iowa to go to Wartburg College, and next year I'll be a sophomore there.
Like Kate said, she said she's from NISUDEC, which we all are, which is about half hour that way, around the curves and around the corners and stuff. We're 3 of about 35 summer staff counselors. There's probably 5 or 6 year-round staff that stay there and run the retreat groups during the winter time. And they hire us, college-aged counselors, for their summer staff to do things like this day camp, and also just stay on site and have cabins, be a counselor, have cabins. They stay with the kids and have a good time there. There are about 30 day camps like this summer that NISUDEC puts on, and there's 2 other ones this week. One's in Bradley Crocker, one's in Sioux Falls, and then this one. Lutherans Outdoors is the corporation we're with, and it's owned by the ELCA churches in South Dakota and also into Wyoming. So actually, you guys own the Bible camp we work at, basically. Your church does. Yeah. Anyway, so you guys, what we want hopefully to stress is that the camp is there for you guys to use. And remember the video we watched today? Yeah, we watched a video about Lutherans Outdoors and NISUDEC Bible Camp, Outlaw Ranch, Atlantic Mountain Ranch, and Klein Ranch. Those are the 4 main camps that Lutherans Outdoors has. And I watched that video this afternoon, and I think they liked what they saw, right?
Yeah.
You want to go to camp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good time. We're right on Lake Enemy Swim Road over here, just right on the peninsula. So we have a lot of water activities, swimming, canoeing, paddleboarding, and things like that as far as like free time goes. And also, we also have like Bible studies that we do a lot with the paddle boats. They're out in the middle of the bay, which is kind of nice sometimes. Outlaw Ranch and Atlantic Mountain Ranch, they're out in the Black Hills, and they're more rustic, I guess you could say. They have a lot of the horseback riding and things like that. Klein Ranch is about the same way. That's up by Lemon, South Dakota, or Ipswich, or right around in that area. Across the river from Mobridge, about an hour and a half. And that's a lot of horses. And most of the kids that go up there are high school age, junior high to high school. Anyway, we just like to say that Lutherans Outdoors and the camps that we have are there for you guys to use. So we hope you use them, because they're really, really fun. You can do a lot of this stuff that you do at day camp, at camp. You just get to stay there the whole week and have a lot of fun running around up there. So it's pretty neat. This week, or actually the whole summer, we've been having the theme of life stories. It's our theme, and each day there's a theme for the day that corresponds with our life stories theme. And the whole life stories theme, I guess, is based on a lot of the parables that Jesus told and a lot of the stories that he told like that. And the whole week we tried to encourage the kids to tell their own life stories and their own stories about what's been happening in their lives. To say, for instance, the lost and found theme that we have on Mondays. Monday's theme is lost and found, and just try to encourage them to talk about lost and found, and when they were lost, when they're maybe like in a store. Like I was lost in a store once, got found, and I was really happy to be found. Just like that, we like to say how lost people in a religious sense are lost, and when God finds them, how happy He is and how excited He is to find these people and to know that they're following Him now. And we just want them to know that too, and everyone, I guess. Right now, we'd like to sing our theme song for the week. It's called Stories, and it's got a lot of hand jive stuff. So if you want to, you can join along too if you get the hang of it here. But I think they like this one. And let me get out of the way.
There was once a wall. Oh, what's a dirty wall? Hey guys, let's paint it.
I don't want to paint the wall.
Tuesday's theme was living in mercy. We are talking about the God's love and about His forgiveness, because it doesn't matter what are we doing, He's always there for us, and He forgives all our sins. And we know that Jesus died for us, and it's a Father love living in mercy.
Okay, today class we need some people to write on the board. So Erica, why don't you go ask these guys over here if they'd like.
No.
Well, did they say they want to, or said no? Well, ask these girls if they want.
You guys want to write on the board?
Well guys, since you guys didn't want to write on the board, I have all this homework for you to do. Here you go. Have fun.
Yeah.
I guess our Wednesday's theme was Leap of Faith, and it went along with the parable of the great banquet where the master of his house invited a bunch of people, some of his best friends to come to dinner, and they said, no, I can't come. I just got married, I just got some oxen, and have to tend to my field. Those were the things that the people said, and the reasons why they couldn't come. And he said, okay, well, let's ask everybody else who wants to come. Let's ask the blind and the lame and the deaf and everyone else who wants to come, and let my house be full of the people who actually want to come and be there. And that's kind of what our skit was about. In a roundabout sort of way, with a chalkboard and teachers and stuff. Anyway, the leap of faith is the whole theme was that we wanted to try to get across is that Jesus is there, and we should, although it's sometimes hard to follow and sometimes it's hard to know what He has for us, we have to trust Him because He's always going to lead us in the right direction. That was leap of faith on Wednesday.
Great day. I'm so happy. Hi, guys.
Are you really going to wear that, especially to school in public? It doesn't match. You look so ugly. Really? Come on, let's go. What's wrong with her?
I don't know.
What's wrong with her?
Hey, Robin, what's wrong? People said bad things to me, and they said my hair was made up in the 60s, and my hair and my clothes didn't match.
Your clothes match, and your hair is great. Come on, let's go to a movie or something.
Thanks.
Thursday's theme was Love is Action, and it was based upon the parable of the Good Samaritan. And as you can see, Andrew was the Good Samaritan in this skit, and we tried to get across today that you have to love one another and kind of treat each other the way God would want to have us treat each other by the golden rule. So that was today's theme.
You stealing the show.
If we were at Nisadek, Nisadek has campers Sunday through Friday. Sunday from about 3 till, yeah. Sunday from 3 at 3 until Friday at about noon. And usually on Fridays there's a parable walk, and they go through a little program kind of like this, except they do different skits about let's see, about eight of the parables that we discussed this week, and then they go home. But we also have a Friday Bible study. It's Go in Peace and Serve the Lord. And before I get any further with that, I guess I'd like to say thanks to Roslyn and the pastor and everyone involved, Nita and Deb, and everyone who gave us just a great week. It was just awesome here. The meals, the lunches, and everything. The helpers, Christina and Abby and Andrew was here for a day. It was nice to have you guys here too. We stayed out at the Svaris on Pickerel, and so I don't think they're here, but I like to thank them anyway, just because they were very, very nice. They're fun to be with, to stay with. I don't know, it's just been a really fun week. And before we go, I'd like to tell you about our theme for Friday. It's just go in peace and serve the Lord. And with that, we just like to say, hey, we had a great time together. Now go in peace and serve the Lord. And don't forget what you've done here. Don't forget what you've learned here. I want, go home and tell your friends and tell your family what you learned. And just don't forget what you did here, because it was really fun, right? Okay. A little rascal, okay. That's one thing we learned today, or this week. I did anyway, this thing. Okay. Anyway, we had a really good time. And so, I guess before we sing our benediction song, would you just please pray with me? Dear Lord, thank you for a great week here in Roslyn. It was really, really fun. Watch over everyone as they go home today, and help just be with them and let them know that you're always with them and that we're always thinking about them. Help them have a great rest of the summer. Amen. For our benedictions at worships, we sing "The Lord Be With You," which is what we're going to sing now. And it's a benediction song. That's a prayer. And we just like to close our worships this way. Just to kind of say, hey, God be with you until we meet again. The Lord be with you. Go in peace and serve the Lord.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much for coming. Well, all the parents for bringing the kids, the Sunday school, for organizing it and getting it set up, and for those who have contributed toward that. I think we do have a dish here. Did we have a dish here? In case somebody wanted to contribute something again. Nobody's had a chance to contribute for the Sunday school, for the cost of it. It'd be great. And it is because of the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ we can have a joyful life. Story sticks and various things. So that really, everybody's been really busy, all the students, and did a good job. Good job singing, and thank you for your singing and your worship here.
You got
Praise
another
God
one?
You like that one?
Say all in, thank you. Missed that, but
Yeah. Yeah, she went around giving them all hugs and I missed it.
shall we do it again?
Debbie, ask Paige to go hug each counselor again so I can get it on film.